roads emptied after midnight. Only headlights filled the dark. Telephone poles and open fields passed by like pieces of our hearts. The radio was barely playing, but that was enough for me. Some nights feel endless, even years later. Back roads after midnight still lead me back somehow to summers full of open skies and dreams we talked about. Now every quiet evening brings those moments into view. Back roads after midnight. The town lights faded in the mirror as another mile went by. We didn't know those simple days would someday feel this bright. Some roads never disappear, they just live beneath your skin. And every memory returns when the highway calls again. Back roads after midnight still lead me back somehow to summers full of open skies and dreams we talked about. Now every quiet evening brings those moments into view. Back roads after midnight. Maybe freedom was never far away, just beyond the next hill.
Coffee cups upon the dashboard, sunlight pouring through the glass, the highway waking up around us while another town rolled past. The radio played quietly like a soundtrack for those days, back when ordinary moments felt extraordinary somehow. Coffee cups in July and roads beneath an open sky. We didn't know we'd miss those days until they passed us by. Now every summer morning feels a little like before. Coffee cups in July. The miles disappeared behind us like pages turning in a book. The horizon kept expanding with every chance we took. Some roads become a memory before they even end. Funny how simple days stay with us the longest. Coffee cups in July and roads beneath an open sky. We didn't know we'd miss those days until they passed us by. Now every summer morning feels a little like before. Coffee cups in July. and somehow bigger too. Now every summer morning feels a little like before. Coffee cups in July. Coffee cups in July.
We left before the sun came up, with coffee cups and restless hearts, following roads we'd never seen, hoping for a different start. The world looked bigger through the glass than it ever had before. Some dreams only show themselves when you finally leave. Halfway to somewhere we were learning how to grow, trading comfort for uncertainty and places we didn't know. Now every mile behind me tells a story of its own, halfway to somewhere. The mountains rose beyond the fields, like promises across the sky. The radio played songs we love while hours drifted by. And we never had the answers, but somehow that was fine. Some roads teach you more than any place can. Halfway to somewhere we were learning how to grow, trading comfort for uncertainty in places we didn't know. Now every mile behind me tells a story of its own, halfway to somewhere. Maybe not knowing where you're going is what makes it beautiful, at least for a little while.
The dashboard held a layer of dust from roads we used to drive for hours, past old barns and county signs, under skies that felt like ours. We never needed destinations, just another sunset view. Back when every mile ahead felt bigger than this town. Dust on the dashboard, windows open to the breeze. We were chasing little moments hidden in the summer heat. Now every road I travel brings those memories back to me. Dust on the dashboard. The fields still glow and even evening light, the same as they did years ago. But somehow time kept moving on, much faster than we know. Some places stay inside you long after you leave. Funny how the smallest days become the ones you miss. Dust on the dashboard, windows open to the breeze. We were chasing little moments hidden in the summer heat. Now every road I travel brings those memories back to me. Dust on the dashboard. Maybe freedom looked exactly like that beneath an endless sky.
The porch light glowed against the dark, like it always used to do. The crickets sang beyond the fence, beneath a sky of blue. The old swing moved with the wind, like someone still sat there. Some evenings never really leave, and summer left the porch light on long after we were gone. Like a memory waiting quietly for us to come back home. And every warm July night still feels a little like before. Summer left the porch light on. The mailbox leans a little now. The paint has started peeling thin, but every inch of that old house still knows where we've been. Time changes almost everything, but not the feeling there. Pray. Some homes stay with you forever. Summer left the porch light on long after we were gone. Like a memory waiting quietly for us to come back home. And every warm July night still feels a little like before. Summer left the porch light on. Maybe that's what home becomes. A light you keep returning to.
Softly, while the highway stretched ahead, Clouds were drifting over fields like words we never said. The windows down, the warm wind blowing felt enough for us back then. We believed forever waited just beyond the county line. Open roads and old songs carrying us through the years. Every mile became a memory, every laugh disappeared. Now whenever I hear that melody, it takes me back again. Open roads and old songs. The gas station near the river still stands beside Route 9. The paint is peeling from the walls, but the feeling survives. Some places know your younger self better than you do. Time keeps moving forward, but memories stand still. Open roads and old songs carrying us through the years. Every mile became a memory, every laugh disappeared. Now whenever I hear that melody, it takes me back again. Open roads and old songs. Maybe that's where we learn to dream, under fading summer skies. Under fading summer skies.
The river still runs through the valley like it always used to do. The same reflections in the water, the same shades of blue. But somehow everything feels smaller than it did back then. Funny how growing up changes the size of memories. The river we used to know still flows inside my mind, like old conversations carried by the passing tide. And every time I hear the wind moving through the trees, I find the river we used to know. The bridge still crosses over water, though the pain is faded white. The years keep drifting onward like boats into the night. Some places stay unchanged inside the heart. No matter how far river we used to know still flows inside my mind, like old conversations carried by the passing tide. And every time I hear the wind moving through the trees, I find the river we used to know. Maybe time doesn't take things away. Maybe it just teaches us to remember. Maybe it just teaches us to remember.
The trees were slowly changing colors, summer hanging by a thread. The air was cool beside the river as another season bent. We sat there longer than we should, trying not to say goodbye. Some seasons leave too quietly. The last stop before autumn felt warmer than before, like holding on to something you can't quite keep anymore. Now every September evening brings that feeling back again. The last stop before autumn. The diner lights were softly glowing, cars rolled slowly down Main Street. The radio played old songs like memories on repeat. The years arrive so quickly now, without warning signs. Growing older feels a little like watching leaves fall down. Before autumn felt warmer than before, like holding on to something you can't quite keep anymore. Now every September evening brings that feeling back again. The last stop before autumn. Maybe that's why we still look back at roads we used to know. Before autumn felt warmer than before, like holding on to something you can't quite keep anymore. Now every September evening brings that feeling back again. The last stop before autumn. The last stop before
a town beyond Route 12 where we used to spend our nights. Coffee shops and empty streets beneath the glow of traffic lights. We talked about the years ahead like time was on our side. Back before the seasons moved faster than we thought they would. The town beyond Route 12 still lives inside my mind, like an old song on the radio I never left behind. And every road I travel now feels a little like back then. The town beyond Route 12. The movie theater closed last spring, the bookstore finally moved away, but somehow every passing mile still carries yesterday. Some places hold your memories better than photographs. Funny how the years can pass without erasing anything. The town beyond Route 12 still lives inside my mind, like an old song on the radio I never left behind. And every road I travel now feels a little like back then. The town beyond Route 12. Maybe growing older means learning what to carry home. From roads we thought we'd outgrow. From roads we thought we'd outgrow. And every road I travel now feels a little like back then. The town beyond Route 12 still lives inside my mind, like an old song on the radio I never left behind. And every road I travel now feels a little like back then. The town beyond Route 12.
The sky above Pine Creek always seemed a little wider. The clouds drifted slowly west like dreams getting lighter. We'd sit there until evening, watching colors fill the air. The world felt endless back then. Under the sky above Pine Creek, we learned how freedom feels, through open roads and quiet nights and fields beneath our wheels. Now and never I look westward, those memories still remain. Under the sky above Pine Creek, the bridge still crosses over water the same way it always has. The years have moved around us, but the feeling somehow lasts. Some places keep your stories safe inside their silence. Time changes almost everything except the way it felt. Under the sky above Pine Creek, we learned how freedom feels, through open roads and quiet nights and fields beneath our wheels. Now and never I look westward, those memories still remain. Under the sky above Pine Creek. Except the way it felt. Under the sky above Pine Creek, we learned how freedom feels, through open roads and quiet nights and fields beneath our wheels. Now and never I look westward, those memories still remain. Under the sky That's why I still return. In songs like these.
September painted all the trees with colors summer couldn't keep. The road stretched west beyond the hills toward places we had yet to see. The air felt colder than before, but somehow more alive. Some seasons ask us to let go. Westbound through September with the windows halfway down, watching fields become horizons as another year comes around. Now every autumn sunset carries echoes of those drives. Westbound through September. The roadside diners still remain, serving coffee to the night. Truckers passing through like ghosts under neon lights. And somewhere in that endless road, a younger version waits. Some memories keep moving even when we don't. Westbound through September with the windows halfway down, watching fields become horizons as another year comes around. Now every autumn sunset carries echoes of those drives. Westbound through September. Every mile we travel brings us closer to ourselves. Somewhere past the county line,
past the last street light in town, the roads became familiar ground. Fields rolled softly into dusk, and life felt simple enough. We'd park beside the water tower, watching daylight disappear. Back before the world grew larger, where the street lights end, we thought we'd stay forever young, chasing skies and passing seasons, before our lives had really begun. Now every evening breeze brings those memories back again, where the street lights end. The town has changed a little now, but some things never truly do. The same old trees still line the road, the same sunset colors too. Funny how the years go by without asking permission. Some places never leave your heart. Where the street lights end, we thought we'd stay forever young, chasing skies and passing seasons, before our lives had really begun. Now every evening breeze brings those memories back again, where the street lights end. Maybe home is just a feeling you carry everywhere. You carry everywhere. You carry everywhere. Maybe home is just a feeling you carry everywhere.
The back roads emptied after midnight. Only headlights filled the dark. Telephone poles and open fields passed by like pieces of our hearts. The radio was barely playing, but that was enough for me. Some nights feel endless, even years later. Back roads after midnight still lead me back somehow to summers full of open skies and dreams we talked about. Now every quiet evening brings those moments into view. Back roads after midnight. The town lights faded in the mirror as another mile went by. We didn't know those simple days would someday feel this bright. Well, some roads never disappear, they just live beneath your skin. And every memory returns when the highway calls again. Back roads after midnight still lead me back somehow to summers full of open skies and dreams we talked about. Now every quiet evening brings those moments into view. Back roads after midnight. Maybe freedom was never far away, just beyond the next hill. Back roads after midnight still lead me back somehow to summers full of open skies and dreams we talked about. Now every quiet evening brings those moments into view. Back roads after midnight. roads after midnight. But maybe freedom was never far away, just beyond the next hill.
Coffee cups upon the dashboard, sunlight pouring through the glass, the highway waking up around us while another town rolled past. The radio played quietly like a soundtrack for those days back when ordinary moments felt extraordinary somehow. Coffee cups in July and roads beneath an open sky. We didn't know we'd miss those days until they passed us by. And now every summer morning feels a little like before. Coffee cups in July. The miles disappear behind us like pages turning in a book. The horizon kept expanding with every chance we took. Some roads become a memory before they even end. Funny how simple days stay with us the longest. Coffee cups in July and roads beneath an open sky. We didn't know we'd miss those days until they passed us by. Now every summer morning feels a little like before. Coffee cups in July. Maybe happiness was smaller then, and somehow bigger too. And somehow bigger too. Until they passed us by. Now every summer morning feels a little like before. Coffee cups in July. Coffee cups in July. The dashboard held a layer of dust from roads we used to drive for hours, past old barns and county signs, under skies that felt like ours. We never needed destinations, just another sunset view. Back when every mile ahead felt bigger than this town. Dust on the dashboard, windows open to the breeze. We were chasing little moments hidden But somehow time kept moving on much faster than we know. Some places stay inside you long after you leave. Funny how the smallest days become the ones you miss. Dust on the dashboard, windows open to the breeze. We were chasing little moments hidden in the summer heat. Now every road I travel brings those memories back to me. Dust on the dashboard. Maybe freedom looked exactly like that. Beneath an endless sky. Dust on the dashboard, windows open to the breeze. We were chasing little moments hidden in the summer heat. Now every road I travel brings those memories back to me. Dust on the dashboard. Maybe freedom looked exactly like that. Beneath an endless sky.
We left before the sun came up, with coffee cups and restless hearts, following roads we never seen, hoping for a different start. The world looked bigger through the glass than it ever had before. Some dreams only show themselves when you finally leave. Halfway to somewhere, we were learning how to grow, trading comfort for uncertainty in places we didn't know. Now every mile behind me tells a story of its own, halfway to somewhere. The mountains rose beyond the fields, like promises across the sky. The radio played songs we loved while hours drifted by. We never had the answers, but somehow that was fine. Some roads teach you more than any place can. Halfway to somewhere, we were learning how to grow, trading comfort for uncertainty in places we didn't know. Now every mile behind me tells a story of its own, halfway to somewhere. Maybe not knowing where you're going is what makes it beautiful. At least for a little while. At least for a little while. least for a little while.
The radio was playing softly while the highway stretched ahead. The clouds were drifting over fields like words we never said. The windows down, the warm wind blowing, felt enough for us back then. We believed forever waiting just beyond the county line. Open roads and old songs carrying us through the years. Every mile became a memory, every laugh disappeared. Now whenever I hear that melody, it takes me back again. Open roads and old songs. Stands beside Route 9. The paint is peeling from the walls, but the feeling survives. Some places know your younger self better than you do. Time keeps moving forward, but memories stand still. Open roads and old songs carrying us through the years. Every mile became a memory, every laugh disappeared. Now whenever I hear that melody, it takes me back again. Open roads and old songs. Maybe that's where we learn to dream, under fading summer skies.
Porch light glowed against the dark, like it always used to do. The crickets sang beyond the fence, beneath a sky of blue. The old swing moved with the wind, like someone still sat there. Some evenings never really leave. Summer left the porch light on long after we were gone, like a memory waiting quietly for us to come back home. And every warm July night still feels a little like before. Summer left the porch light on. The mailbox leans a little now. The paint has started peeling thin, but every inch of that old house still knows where we've been. Time changes almost everything, but not the feeling there. Some homes stay with you forever. Summer left the porch light on long after we were gone, light you keep returning to.
Slowly changing colors, summer hanging by a thread. The air was cool beside the river as another season bent. We sat there longer than we should, trying not to say goodbye. Some seasons leave too quietly. The last stop before autumn felt warmer than before, like holding on to something you can't quite keep anymore. Now every September evening brings that feeling back again. The last stop before autumn. The diner lights were softly glowing. Cars rolled slowly down Main Street. The radio played old songs like memories on repeat. The years arrived so quickly now, without warning signs. Growing older feels a little like watching leaves fall down. We still look back. At roads we used to know. At roads we used to know. The last stop before autumn felt warmer than before, like holding on to something you can't quite keep anymore. Now every September evening brings that feeling back again. The last stop before autumn. The last stop before autumn.
The river still runs through the valley like it always used to do. The same reflections in the water, the same shades of blue. But somehow everything feels smaller than it did back then. Funny how growing up changes the size of memories. The river we used to know still flows inside my mind, like old conversations carried by the passing tide. And every time I hear the wind moving through the trees, I find the river we used to know. The bridge still crosses over water, though the paint has faded white. The years keep drifting onward like boats into the night. Some places stay unchanged inside the heart. matter how far we wander. The river we used to know still flows inside my mind, like old conversations carried by the passing tide. And every time I hear the wind moving through the trees, I find the river we used to know. Maybe time doesn't take things away. Maybe it just teaches us to remember.
The sky above Pine Creek always seemed a little wider. The clouds drifted slowly west, like dreams getting lighter. We'd sit there until evening, watching colors fill the air. The world felt endless back then. The sky above Pine Creek, we learned how freedom feels through open roads and quiet nights and fields beneath our wheels. Now whenever I look westward, those memories still remain under the sky above. The bridge still crosses over water the same way it always has. The years have moved around us, but the feeling somehow lasts. Some places keep your stories safe inside their silence. Time changes almost everything except the way it felt under the sky above Pine Creek. We learned how freedom feels through open roads and quiet nights and fields beneath our wheels. Now whenever I look westward, those memories still remain under the sky above Pine Creek. Maybe that's why I still return. In songs like these, songs like these.
There was a town beyond Route 12 where we used to spend our nights. Coffee shops and empty streets beneath the glow of traffic lights. We talked about the years ahead, like time was on our side. Back before the seasons moved faster than we thought they would. The town beyond Route 12 still lives inside my mind, like an old song on the radio I never left behind. And every road I travel now feels a little like back then. The town beyond Route 12. The movie theater closed last spring. The bookstore finally moved away, but somehow every passing mile still carries yesterday. Some places hold your memories better than photographs. Funny how the years can pass without erasing anything. The town beyond Route 12 still lives inside my mind, like an old song on the radio I never left behind. And every road I travel now feels a little like back then. The town beyond Route 12. Maybe growing older means learning what to carry home from roads we thought we'd outgrow. From roads we thought we'd outgrow. Roads we thought we'd outgrow. Learning what to bear home.
Past the last street light in town, the roads became familiar ground. Fields rolled softly into dusk, and life felt simple enough. We'd park beside the water tower, watching daylight disappear. Back before the world grew larger, where the street lights end, we thought we'd stay forever young, chasing skies and passing seasons before our lives had really begun. Now every evening breeze brings those memories back again, where the street lights end. The town has changed a little now, but some things never truly do. The same old trees still line the road, the same sunset colors too. Funny how the years go by without asking permission. Some places never leave your heart, where the street lights end, we thought we'd stay forever young, chasing skies and passing seasons before our lives had really begun. Now every evening breeze brings those memories back again, where the street lights end. Maybe home is just a feeling, You carry everywhere. You carry everywhere. You carry everywhere. You carry everywhere. You carry everywhere.
September painted all the trees with colors summer couldn't keep. The road stretched west beyond the hills toward places we had yet to see. The air felt colder than before, but somehow more alive. Some seasons ask us to let go. Westbound through September with the windows halfway down, watching fields become horizons as another year comes around. Now every autumn sunset carries echoes of those drives. Westbound through September. The roadside diners still remain, serving coffee to the night. Truckers passing through like ghosts under neon lights. And somewhere in that endless road a younger version waits. Some memories keep moving even when we don't. Westbound through September with the windows halfway down, watching fields become horizons as another year comes around. Now every autumn sunset carries echoes of those drives. Westbound through September. Ooh, maybe every mile we travel brings us closer to ourselves. Somewhere past the county line. Westbound through September with the windows halfway down, watching fields become horizons as another year comes around. Now every autumn sunset carries echoes of those drives. Westbound through September. Us closer to ourselves. Somewhere past the county